way to say it.
No, I agree. The thing is, I would go even further. I would say that some women who are 30 can still pull some pretty good guys. It's just that as they get even older, that woman may decide to be more submissive because she understands, like, okay, I'm at the end of the line now. You know, I can't be acting out like I did with Glenn because
Yeah, it's damn right, can't be.
because looking back, she's probably like, damn, Glenn was pretty fucking good, and I lost him, and now I'm with this guy. And if I don't behave right, I may even lose this guy.
Yeah,
So
I mean that's possible.
in my opinion, that's really what it is. Because women understand this. They understand what, like, as age goes up, their chances goes down. The same way we understand this. If we lose money or our status goes down, our chances also decrease. Everyone understands this, and we adjust our behaviors appropriately, unless we're stupid.
Based off of our.
Yeah, I agree.
And there are a lot of stupid people out there. I mean, to be honest.
Here's my thought about the two podcasts, though. I think you guys are complementarians to each other. See, what he does, what Fresh and Fit do, right, is that they call out the bad behavior, right? They're like, there he goes. There's all the bad behavior, right? And what you guys do is you help facilitate good relationships, right? You know, you try to help girls get, be better partners. All right. Well,
we try.
We try.
Yeah, for the guys that are watching Fresh and Fit, now they know what kind of girls not to look for. When they watch your shows, they're like, now I know what kind of girls to look for. So unless you have the knowledge of both, and unless you're doing both things, which you're not, you're focusing on one lane, they're focusing on another lane. You need both lanes to understand why you're making the choices you're making.
Yep.
So you guys are complementarians to each other.
I think we have a harder job, though. To be fair,
everybody thinks that they have the harder job. Everybody thinks they have the harder job.
I can tell you what's wrong with women all day, but how to find a good one, I mean, hey, buy this guy's course. He'll help you figure that out.
I just don't think that. I don't think there's good ones. I don't think they're bad ones. I think they're just women.
Well, like one of the big things that I preach is it's just like, I know that y'all aren't gonna like this, but yeah, the age thing. I just want guys to find younger women. That's the whole point of my program. Is if y'all need help finding younger women,
we prefer that, of course.
Yeah,
legally, though.
If you're a guy who wants, yes, I do it legally, guys. If y'all want younger women, let me know because I'll help y'all find younger women. But that's the big issue today. Like, you want to catch them before they're fucked up. As we all like, Rolo likes to talk about this. You just need to be the best alpha. Like, say she has a 15 body count. You just want to be better than the 15 other guys, the 14 other guys, whatever. Like, you want to be the alpha of those. Like, if she's only slept with a bunch of losers, then it's not that bad if she had a 15 body count. But if she slept with fucking 5 dudes that were basketball stars, like fucking 6'5" with foot-long dicks, you might have a problem there, buddy. Like, you're not going to be able to fucking alpha widow that. She's already widowed as fuck. So that's why I think just getting them younger as possible is the best thing for most of the guys today.
I mean, I would say theoretically you could say that, but these younger kids, they're banging out way earlier than we started.
Oh yeah, no. One of the girls came on the other night had a 30 body count, and she was 22.
Yeah, like there's these 17, 18-year-olds that have more bodies than I do, and I'm like, damn, and I'm in Hollywood.
Yeah.
No, he's right. He's absolutely right. And the other thing is,
the theory is it's good on paper, but does it really,
Well, I really hope those girls just have like a personality disorder. Like, they're like fucking cluster B, and that's why they have all that.
Here's the issue. Is a lot of things we don't talk about is that it's hard to get a younger woman to commit to you. Yeah. Here's the dynamic. It's harder to get a younger woman to commit to a relationship, but it's easier to maintain her in a relationship. On the flip side, it's easier to get an older woman to commit to a relationship, but it's harder to maintain her into a relationship. So yes, everyone wants to get with a younger woman, but you have to understand, everyone does. So it's very hard for her to like put aside all her other male suitors to pick you. And this is the issue that, most people don't want to talk about, because a lot of women will say like, oh, you just want a young woman so you can like easily control her and all this stuff. It's like, do you have any idea how hard it is to get a young, pretty girl to actually commit to you? You have no idea. It's almost like it's harder than for a woman to get a millionaire to commit to her.
You got to be that guy to her for sure.
Well, again, you have to be that guy. You have to be that guy. You just got to be that guy. You have to leave such an imprint on them, okay, that they have genuine desire for you. Like I love bragging about my story with my girl. Like, I told my girl she wanted to be with me after my divorce. I was like, look, you got to move out here. I'm not moving to Washington. So she sold her house, her business, and everything, left Washington State, and drove all the way to California. 2 weeks later, moved in.
How old
Boom.
was she when you guys met?
We met when I was 33.
How old was
And
she?
she was 31, I think.
Okay, we're talking more about like younger
but
women, like from 18 to 25. Like,
But yeah,
most type of women-
she had a house on a lake.
No, I
Okay,
understand that.
a good career. So I'm saying that's genuine desire. That's my example of genuine
No,
desire.
I understand that. What I'm trying to say is that for women who are younger, it's going to be much more difficult because they're going to have much more options. I understand your woman had like a career in a house, but most guys not necessarily looking for that. Most guys,
I know.
so
But
most guys want a younger woman. The issue
absolutely.
is that the younger women have all these suitors, so it's going to be very hard to get her to commit to you as opposed to like a 30. I know a lot of 31-year-old women who have like houses and career. I'm a doctor.
But
And-
as you just said earlier, like there's some women where they're still hot in their older years. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like the wall doesn't
Yes.
affect them much.
Yes,
Like, I'll
But their
put my girl
attitudes
to like the
adjust.
younger girls any day of
Absolutely.
the week. But
their attitudes
digress,
adjust
yeah.
with time as they get older. That's the thing.
Mhm.
So the attitude is different. It's just not the attitude is different when they're younger. This is
Yeah.
why it's very hard to get a younger woman to commit. It's easier to maintain her in the relationship if you can get her in there. But you have to be the guy. Even then, there are other guys who are even going to be more like influential than you. So you have to find the right woman who's humble and also within that age bracket who has good morals.
But
Race
you
correct.
also have to maintain
correct.
and level
That's
up. You have to
parent.
constantly be that guy, though.
You have to.
It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter what age the girl is. You still got to be that guy, no matter what. No matter what stage
non-negotiable.
you're in. Yeah,
That's not negotiable. You have to be the guy because even if she is a young, humble girl, if you're not that guy, she's going to act up and you're going to be back at square one. That's a given. That's why we always tell guys, you got to be the best version of yourself before you even try any of this stuff.
Yep. Can't
Because
even do shit.
Yeah, because if you don't, you can't
I
do shit.
agree,
You go over to fuck it up.
100%.
But
I
it's
just
just
think like
hard to be
there's a
young once
moral
again.
issue, right? There's a morality issue. Like when I was looking back, I was watching Rollo's show yesterday, and I was like, I see what he was saying and when he was trying to get at. I understand what he was trying to get at, right? And I definitely understand where you're getting at. You're coming from a very moral. It's in your heart. It's a feeling thing, Sergio, and that's beautiful. It's something that you're passionate about. You want to see better things. You want to see people better. You want to see the race relationships get better between people. You want to see relationships between men and women get better between people. That is beautiful. The problem, I think, where you contrast with the red pill is that the red pill is just saying, look, this is just how it is, right? This is the evidence. This is what we have. These are the results, and you're a doctor, right? So check this out, doc. All right, you come into the room, you're telling me like, look, you got cancer, bro. You got cancer, right? And I'm like, oh, this is the results. I'm sorry to say, but here's some tools. Here's some things that you can do to help you beat the cancer or, fight the cancer off. That's the red pill. The red pill is here's the cancer, here's the results, here's some tools that you could utilize. I'm not going to give you any faith. I'm not going to give you any well wishes. I'm just going to tell you how it is and how you could use this to help beat this thing here.
No prescriptions.
Exactly. But you want to find the prescriptions to make things better. And that's a personal thing for the individual, is what I'm saying.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.